Are you ready to awaken, heal, and align with your highest self? I'm Heather Len, founder of Heart Alchemy Wellness, a spiritual life coach, certified Ayurvedic nutritionist, QHHT practitioner, and 300-hour YTT yoga instructor. I've dedicated my journey to guiding others through deep transformations through shadow work and energetic healing. Through Chakra Wave Tuning and trauma-informed sound therapy, I help you unlock your inner wisdom, balance your energy, and step into your true power. Whether through one-on-one sessions or through our immersive retreats, I'm here to support your path to wholeness. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. It's time to reclaim your power, awaken your heart, and step into the life you were meant to live.
Good morning, lovers. Coach Heather Len here with Daily Vibes with Heather Len. I hope you're feeling well and smelling well. Today's session, we're going to dive right into the 222 portal, and we're going to go ahead and just see what this energy has to bring to us today. Then we're going to pull an oracle card, do our daily qigong, and then we'll do our breathwork meditation. And then I'm going to release all my lovers to go shine your magnificent light once we're all done cultivating some chi. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with cleansing our energy space with our singing bowl. So let's go ahead and get this started. I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. As you're breathing in, I want you to think of love and all the beautiful things that you're grateful for. And as you're breathing out this morning, you're going to be releasing all the things that do not serve us. Some of the anxiety, the energy, the excess, anything that we may be carrying with us into this beautiful morning. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through our nose. And then we're going to sigh it out. We're going to go ahead and breathe one more time in through our nose. We're going to hold at the top for just a second. And then we're going to sigh it out. Good morning, friend. Tiggy has been on some weird, I don't know what's going on, but he's meowing a lot and just not real sure of what's going on with him. But it's definitely something new. Hopefully it's something that won't last forever, but you never know. He's 16. Come on, Bubs, lay down. All right, so today we're using the Journey of Love by Elena Fairchild for our oracle. Inviting the divine white light to cleanse these cards of any energies that are not of love and not of light and not of the collective read, and it's not of my energy. Thank you. All right, so how would you like me to receive? Okay. Should be around this round. Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay. So it looks like today we have two special cards. It is reminding us that the Christ flame actually involves simplicity. Okay, let me put these up a little bit. I'll put these up like that. There we go. Christ flame and simplicity. So, Christ flame is number 31. Simplicity is angel number 4. So let's just go ahead with the Christ flame and see what this has to say for us. It says, within you burns the flame of Christ. Beyond religion, this flame belongs to all hearts willing to receive the divine. Opening to it as a lover would be open to a beloved. Though the awakening of the Christ within brings greater closeness to the divine, and therefore greater love and depth of compassion. It too can bring sadness, righteous anger, and a passionate need to contribute positive healing action and change in the world. Isn't that what we're doing, y'all? Right? Changing within so that we can add this beautiful energy to the collective energy. You may be an introspective soul who does this through mastering their inner world with meditation and yoga, raising your own vibration with an absolute intent that brings healing to the world around you. You may be an extroverted soul that thrives in sharing a message and living the dynamic action in support of the cause that you are worthy and moving to your brave heart, capable of feeling the divine outrage and responding with inspired action. Come on, Age of Aquarius! Yes, bring on the revolution. The revolutionary ideals, the revolutionary concepts, the revolutionary businesses that are, gonna be inspired and creative this year, right? Plan, action, launch into business. Launch your business in 30 days or less. Your girl Heather has you there. It says you may be a combination of these soul types in choosing wisely what you consume, which companies you support. Oh my gosh, we were just having this conversation last night. What television you do or do not watch, and what you read. Voting for life you want to have around you in the world through your actions, internal and external. So we've been talking about nixing some of the grocery stores, and we have to put our money where our mouth is as we're going through this awakening experience, and we can no longer support some of the companies and some of the ideologies that have gotten us into this place. So we have decided that Whole Foods isn't necessarily for us just because of the type of people that go there. I'm not judging, but let's be honest, it's just a different, I don't want to support that particular system. I want to support the local farmers, the more hands-on community. So what I'm doing is I'm going more to farm to table. So I'm looking for resources, farmers, and food sources that I can get locally. That's where we're going. So it says this Christ light is igniting with you, setting the world aflame with fire, love, and divine. It says this oracle brings guidance as you are connecting with the universal Christ consciousness, and your heart is meant to awaken as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are a part of a wave of awakening happening on the earth now. You are exactly where you are meant to be and do exactly what you are meant to be doing. Keep going. And Tiggy, stop. In 2024, it is the year of the Great Awakening. Individuals are awakening in the masses. And let's be honest, one of the first things that you're going to experience is devastation of all of your beliefs, because they've just literally utterly been shattered about the way that you have viewed and perceived life. And with that causes a lot of, feelings, emotions that you actually have to look at, give yourself time, and to be able to process that information. Because now that you have this new knowledge, how are you going to incorporate this new knowledge and make it meaningful and mean something in the future? Okay, simplicity, number 4. It says, bow to what is simple. You will find the answers to your most complex issues and those questions that seem to defy the possibility of an answer. You will find the solution now through simplicity. Live one day at a time. Have gratitude for whatever you have, and anything you possibly can, even if you are yet to understand why you should be grateful for, because you cannot perceive the hidden gift within the struggles quite yet. So if some of us are struggling, understand that there's a beautiful gift nestled sweet deep down inside of the pain, but sometimes you have to go through the void to be able to get to the other side. I experienced this when I thought I was going to be an insurance agent for the rest of my life, and basically going through the ego death of the insurance agent transformation was brutal for me. I mean, it brought so many layers of shame, guilt, repression. And I was successful, and then it just brought things that I hid from myself, right? It's just, but now I'm able to see the goodness in that. I mean, I acknowledge that that was a beautiful season and a beautiful chapter in my life, and that I gained a lot of valuable insight of how to basically grow a scratch agency, meaning starting from a seed and growing it into a multi-million-dollar business venture. I was able to experience the awakening aspect of this isn't right for me anymore, and going through that decision-making process to let everything go. Part of it was done consciously, and the other part was basically the universe just continuing to destroy the layers that were no longer serving me, assisting me along the way, right? So it's beautiful how, the Christ flame has helped inspire me to be here speaking with you guys. So it says this oracle brings you an answer. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire and look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to percolate so that you can become a meal. There's circumstances you are struggling with right now. Will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Pray in your own way, meditate in nature, dance, and literally talk to the divine. When you need to take clear action, you will feel relaxed. Relax and know it all is going to work out for the best. All right, guys. So each morning, this is a part of our practice. What we are doing is we are tapping into the simplicity and the powerful gift of the Christ flame. And what do I mean by that? Well, as we move the energy through our body, we are moving the excess energy out so that we go through the cooling, calm, peace phase of serenity, right? So that we can go into our day feeling calm, collected, inspired, and ready to take action. So let's go ahead and start off with our Qigong. Qigong is an ancient Chinese practice. Qi is energy, Gong is practice. So this is an energy practice. I work in the etheric energy field as a spiritual life coach and as a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner, and as some of my somatic releases, like my massage therapy, cupping session. All of this work is done in the energetic field. What I'm doing is I'm releasing stagnation, which causes blockages. Blockages causes stagnation, okay? If the blockage is left unmanaged, just unnoticed, that stagnation will come and become crystallization. And then that process will set in for a little bit. You'll get signs, soreness, inflammation, little indicators, teaching feelings, emotions. And these feelings and these pains are actually called teaching emotions. Teaching emotions teach us what our body, it teaches us how to speak our body's language. What our the language our body speaks in is basically blockages, pains, just eerie, just senses just off, You'll feel different sensations in your body. For example, your stomach could hurt, your toe could hurt, your arm could hurt. So this energy practice actually helps us release any stored energy before it gets to the dis-ease process, which is right after the crystallization process. Crystallization, when we do this and we hear our arms crunching, that is the stagnation and the crystallization that I'm speaking of. If you do not move it and stir it, you lose that flexibility and that mobility. So this is what we're focusing on. Clearing the energy so that we can magnify and attract all the beautiful things that are our divine gifts, right? If we're too much clutter, we cannot see the gifts that are right in front of us through opportunities and circumstances. So let's just dive right in. Okay, so step number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're only supposed to do 9, but that's okay. Okay, for the next step, if you have no appendages in your arm, you're going to do it like this. If you do have an appendage and you cannot move your arm, putting your arm down is fine, but you just have to move like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and move to our elbow creases. And this is going to basically help us release anything with giving and receiving love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're going to do the other side now. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Okay, moving to our other armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or more like an elbow pit. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stagnation out of our feet. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take my socks off because I want to feel the ground. All right. So I have been talking about how your feet is a massive computer brain or an engine to your body. It holds a cheat code or a maintenance, a maintenance center in your feet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and energize and release the excess energy in our feet by stomping 18 times. That's 9 apiece. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now what I want you to do is we're going to get into a comfortable seated position. However you want to do our breath work, we are going to basically do the breath of fire. We are coming into the spring season, and it is a good time to ensure that we are gaining steam and momentum for those seeds that we are going to be planting very, very soon. So here we go. We're going to do the breath of fire. And what we do is we breathe in through our nose short and exhale real forcefully. So in, let out. Okay. And I'm going to try it 3 times and then we'll get going. Here we go. Okay. So that's how we're going to do it. Hi, Belly. Oh, my belly girl kind of mommy. Hi, baby. Oh, everyone, this is Bella. Bella Boo. All right, come on, baby. You lay down easy. Yeah, I have them all in here this morning. Sit down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this whether she's here with us or not. She's just going to join us. So here we go. Breathe in. Out one good time. And go. Sit down. You can't put your nose up my nostrils when I'm trying to breathe, baby. I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot not give this beautiful girl's loves when she comes and gives it to me. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. All right, breathing in and breathing out. Oh, baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby lovers. All right. You gotta go. All right, you gotta get up, baby. All right, guys. It looks like my belly is taking over the scene. Come here, babe. Come on. Sit. Thank you. Thank you. You showing everyone your paws? Here. Let's closer. Come here. Let's show you. Let's just show you. Oh, come on, baby. Sit down. Sit down. Say me belly. Me belly. Hi, belly. Hi, belly. Say good morning. Good morning. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I know I'm going to. I just had my amazing love with my puppies. Yes. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Much love, much light. Happy Tutu. And remember, you have an amazing portal. And I would recommend doing some yoga, some breath work, and some meditation, and maybe a little bit of writing to help you connect with this tutu energy, because it's very, very, very potent and very beautiful. Much love and light. Have a good one.
Starts with a single step. Are you ready to embrace your true self? Join us on April 27th at the Tranquility Salt Cave in Columbus, Ohio for the New Moon Inner Child Healing Sanctuary, led by Marcus Crystolite from Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. This transformative event guides you through inner child wounding education, sacred journaling, and a powerful guided meditation for just $55 from 4 to 6 p.m. EST. As a bonus, immerse yourself in the tranquil environment of the Salt Cave with a 50% discount on a 1-hour halotherapy session, available for just $20 more from 6 to 7 p.m. EST. Spaces are limited, so don't miss this unique opportunity to reconnect with your authentic self and release emotional baggage. Book your spot now by scanning the QR code or visiting tranquilitysaltcave.com/events. If you have any questions, DM Crystolite or call Tranquility at 614-859-3419. Your journey to healing starts here. Embrace the new you under the new moon.
A New Moon Inner Child Healing Sanctuary, taking place for the first time ever at Tranquility Salt Cave in Columbus, Ohio. Get your ticket today, as spaces are limited. Any questions, just reach out.